Welcome back to Guardians of the Galaxy. We're on the title screen because the game's just going to get straight into it whenever I load up. I was having some crackle problems earlier. Hopefully they don't come back. Also got some new headphones while I was at school yesterday.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise?
Just straight into it.
Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just a doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's buried.
Alright, Drax, enough of this.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
I like his little devil horns.
After us, Starlight! I don't know this part!
Whoa, please be something soft down there!
This famous. Oh shit. He's here.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, now Rocket gets his. I was wondering how they were gonna work Thanos into it. 5-barrel barrage. Conquering his traumatic fear of water to save his friends freed Rocket from all restraints. He'll now gleefully reveal the entirety of his massive arsenal and bombard enemies with bullets, missiles, and projectiles. The result is massive damage to a target area. That is nice.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am. He's off his game. Let's knock him down.
You don't have to ask me twice!
Cut to pieces.
We got the big one!
Time to close his eyes permanently.
Yeah, punch Thanos!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
Dick's just standing there. Oh, cool. Oh, there are 2 of them!
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being 2 of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
At least they're weaker than the one. Oh shit, now there's 3 of them. Every time they split, they get weaker, but there's just so many more of them.
Poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on? Watch your back!
Guys, huddle up!
What does he mean, abandon the obsession? Don't shoot Thanos in his anus?
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up
I
in a bow.
know, never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun.
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're
I may
blasting
have
shots
wasted
and it's
this.
so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Oh yeah! Rocket! Left deadliest woman incoming! Stick it to a destined defeat!
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
I thought you'd never ask!
I mean, I've already got it, so why not use it?
Fortune favors failure!
Whose side are you on?
Come on, cut him down!
Can't just keep this up, can he?
This is all in Drax's mind, remember?
Incoming!
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to...
Abandon the obsession!
Whose side are you on?
Is there anywhere I can run to?
Okay, maybe this isn't as I thought.
Oh, it's simple.
Oh, Gore just got punched in the face. But if I'm not fighting, she doesn't fight.
Fortune favors
Neither
failure.
does Groot
Is that
does it, but
supposed to
Rocket's still.
mean something to us?
Okay, well no, Groot's kicking ass. Some of these Thanuses are just standing around.
He only
Do I have
needs
to
hit
lose?
once.
I can't.
Peter? Whoa. Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
There we go. I was like, maybe if I just do nothing, and then I got punched in the face. It was fun though.
We ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
But I like Mantis.
We are trespassers on tainted land.
Guess that means we're in the right place.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
You're so keen to usurp your father, little one. Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up.
Come on, Drax, I did this in oh shit. The God of War, you gotta learn to let it go.
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Gotta let go of Calliope, dude. There ain't nothing you can do. I can't shoot. Or jump. Or dash. It's disabled all of my buttons.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up.
He was running kind of weird,
Forced to
too.
follow fools.
I can hear you,
You
little one.
played pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Kratos versus Thanos.
Assuming we ever catch him.
I just thought of that now.
Huh? You can
Your
see
friend
me.
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
That's not good, is what that is.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
This is not Kansas anymore.
Mark are those! Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way!
Coming from those nests!
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our castle! Whoa! You get all those gnats? Relent, you wretch!
I'm getting there.
Oh man! You cut right through that thing! That too!
There. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they've got the purple light coming out of it. That's good.
Ah, look at these things!
I have purchased! Prepare to be pulled within!
Got enough points for an upgrade, too.
Everyone all right?
Define all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
We're back here?
We saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. Saw something like it in my promise.
I promise we'll get back to that, but we should look at upgrades. Gamora. Okay, so Gamora's got like a stagger shockwave that she knocks out, which is cool. I have already tried to use this ability twice now, so I'm gonna get that. I keep pulling the thing up and I'm like, oh, I don't have it.
Will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
A lot of open space. Oh.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know if you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
No, there's 5 of them this time.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Oh, there's a wall there. You bastards, they knew.
Working on it. We're working on
Trying
it,
to
man.
fight these weird worms and keep my cat from jumping up to where my microphone is.
All right, that should do it. Or not. Gamora, slice him up.
Oh, that was the wrong one! Damn it! I tried to use the... Well, I can't use my thing and have one of them do things at the same time.
Blast, Rocket. Yo, that's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade.
Cover your eye holes.
I like the sound of endless entropy.
Not good.
Fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on,
You
buddy.
can't pay me.
I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes 2 of us.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your
blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Oh, I got a stinky light too.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters.
Word.
I hold that.
The only thing that matters.
Was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were.
Mm-hmm.
Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Listen to the hobo, Wizard Drax.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. Or Dean.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
There was a really loud airplane that just ruined that really sad moment for me. Man, now I feel bad.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Peter Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Thinking the name Adam Warlock is familiar, but I don't know why. I've heard it. We have to look it up after this.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
That's what I was just thinking.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was
Yeah,
doing.
Raker came with
That
a
man's
machine for this
master
shit.
manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself. How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, Because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2.
Oh yes,
convince her mom
alleged.
ain't
This is
coming back from
exactly
the
where I want to come
Step
back
3,
to.
get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, then how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
Oh, Clark. I don't think we have to go to them.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
And now he's on my ship.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he?
I was supposed to get your own
Did he
room,
take my
asshole.
room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
So yeah, I looked up Warlock during the whole explanation thing. Apparently he's going to be in the third Guardians movie, which is interesting. I didn't get a whole lot of details because I was skimming. Apparently he's got a lot to do with Thanos and the Infinity stuff.
The church in nowhere. You ready?
And then there's a whole lot more after that. As there is.
Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the
More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
I like these headphones, they're pretty good.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on, it was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw.
I want more shield, please.
On it, and finished.
And we'll also bump the restoration rate.
There you go. I doubt even you could break that.
Well, that's the point.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
We got a thing to talk to Drax about.
Oh. He didn't light it.
Peter Quill, I did not expect to find you in here.
Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Well, I can't go in my own room,
fine.
so...
Your company is always welcome. And thank you for the gift.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Figured you might want to light it from time to time in memory of your family.
Why would a lit candle remind me of my family? Every memory I have of them has been carved into my flesh.
You... What?
The red scars that I bear. They are a record of every great deed, an important milestone in my life.
Oh. I just thought it was because they look cool.
No, Peter Quill. On Katath, we practice scarification, so that there is a record, proof, that one is worthy to enter Ul'Tath. Such a record is required for judgment in the afterlife.
So, your tattoos are actually a record of your life that's been carved into your skin?
Yes. The process is known as the Jil Tara, and is extremely painful.
I like that word.
It requires focus and self-control, and occurs many times in a Katathian's life.
No offense, Drax. They just look like a bunch of swirly lines.
Perhaps to you. To me, they are the most important moments of my life. Each line is composed of 1,000 scars, each engraved with the tooth of a walnut creature.
What kind of moments get recorded? Kill counts? Stuff like that?
No, Peter Quill. The Katathian life record is a record of just that. Major milestones and important events. Like the day I became a man.
Gross.
And the day that Hovat accepted my proposal of marriage. And later, the marriage ceremony itself. And the day that Hovat gave birth to my daughter, Camaria. And the day that I lost them both.
Now I see why there's scars.
Yes. Once I believed my failure to avenge their deaths had banished us all to Sarduth. But now, thanks to you and the others, I see a deeper truth. Life does not have meaning without suffering as well.
So many airplanes today. What the hell?
So, hypothetically speaking, if you died tomorrow, what would happen?
My Cho-Tak, my life essence, would travel to the gates of Ul'Tath. There I will be judged by the great kings and queens of ages past. And if deemed worthy, the gates will open.
And if you're not, worthy?
The gates do not open.
And...
I am cast into Sarduth, where I will cease to exist.
Yeah. I guess that's bad. So, how do these kings and queens know if you're worthy?
By reading the scars that make up my life record.
It's like a barcode?
From that they will judge whether I'm worthy. For some, a life of meaning comes from their trade. For others, their family. And others yet, from following the warrior's path. Each is a valid entry into the gates of Ul'Tath. Hence the record.
What happens if you don't have a record?
Ah, like yourself.
Sure. Like me. What happens to someone like me? Do I just immediately get thrown into Sarduth?
No, Peter Quill. Your record is instead given by those who knew you in life.
Ooh, yeah. I might have some problems.
Doubtful. I've seen your dedication to the Kree child and woman, and to this crew, and what you did for me. It is a testament to your worthiness.
Oh, thanks. If anyone deserves a happy afterlife, Drax, it's you. Think you'll be adding any more to your tattoos?
Yes.
Like maybe a Guardians of the Galaxy logo?
Perhaps.
Good enough for me.
I like how the record of Drax's life is perfectly symmetrical. And that I've had 3 airplanes in the last half hour. What the hell is the Air Force doing today? I don't live next to a base, but I'm
that's where Golden Boy went to.
relatively close.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
Here, see Groot, damn it.
Hey, that one's from Lamentis. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentis?
Is this not down there? See you in the bathroom. Oh, bathroom's free. Always nice.
I am optimistic about Peter Quill convincing our guest to fight alongside us.
Of course you'd be optimistic. You're always optimistic.
Optimism or not, we need to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
I don't know where Groot went. Unless is he further back here and I just missed him? No. Nah, he... Oh no, he's up front. That's right, I already talked to him. About, Cosmo. Okay. I just like to try to do all the things while we're here between stuff.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls.
I'd say you can't say that, but ours sort of
Bleeding
cross
must be
word
wrought off the
true.
fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the
Fleeting
incommensurable
fallow.
extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back.
Perhaps he's
That
dead
can't
like your
happen,
son.
right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
I mean, I like big words, but
So, how is
he's
he?
just like
Frustrating.
being an
It's like
asshole
talking
with
to
it.
Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Did you reach Cosmo?
Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to go see him ourselves. Come on, Chewie. Oh shit.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
I have to stop doing old Harrison Ford voice.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Good work, Drex.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Now, good ribbons.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Oh no, nowhere's been all messed up. It's a perfect place for me to do Blade Runner Harrison Ford. Blade Runner Harrison
More
Ford.
than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
She was a tall drink of water.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
Is this the end of the game? I debated recording between this and World Ends With You, but I wanted to finish the day in World Ends With You since we're at the end.
Goldie, but he's all beat up.
And we place him in a safe location until we can tend to his wounds.
I think he means what if he's dead?
Yeah, that.
And we place him in a safe location until we can give him a proper burial.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
This may or may not be the last episode.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
So hold on. Why was there a little circle above the llama, but the triangle was in its neck? Because bug. Okay. Oh, see, now it's up there.
I hope we can salvage some stuff if we go through the market.
I am Groot.
Not scavenging. I mean, like, salvage some mementos. Who knows what'll happen with Nowhere now that the church bulldozed it.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this.
Yes, I do love me some Blade Runner.
Peter.
Alright. Everyone pretend you're, like, brainwashed.
Let's be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Good morrow.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
You bet your ass.
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Oh. Drax getting his ultimate skill stopped me from Gamora dropping a crate on some guys. Wrath of Katarth. Rejecting his promise and fully accepting his family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He'll now deal moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy, and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies when enraged. He also deals more stagger. Nice.
Set it free!
Beware! Not going to grow stronger! Put him down hard!
I love this wind shot.
Throw that, Drax!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
That priest is phasing to the others!
And he will suffer for it! Quiet down! Do you think
Fuck him up, Drax. Am I missing? I can't auto-lock while I'm doing that. I didn't know I was reloading.
Smash it up! Zappa Zealot!
Stop that weirdo's determined! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
That was the last guy, otherwise I totally would have had Rocket blow him up.
Wacko's better pray the new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex. And
Batteries are all over the place. That's just more arena.
There are a lot of ships patrolling.
just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
Still looking for stuff.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's the first thing I looked at.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing
Yeah,
we
it's
saw
gonna
when
be a
we
shit show.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The
That's a
energy
good
ain't
plan.
filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Prophetic convergence. Experiencing glimpses, taste, twitches of the same future. First fire and pain, then light, true peace, acceptance. See now the past as clearly as. I get caught up on these giant wires.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Had bad guys.
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. Stop that weirdo's deserving.
Come on, Drax, let's get him. Or I'll just do it. Okay.
You tell him, Gamora.
I look
Where?
forward to our next encounter.
Yeah, get him, Drax. I missed the whole thing.
Batteries, the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Oh, man. I was trying to like sidle through
Suppose we
there.
could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
That's not progress. So where are we going, lads? Lads of the galaxy? Out of there.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. What's? Maybe? Whoa,
Shadupun.
whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Uh-oh. I don't know where to go. Something
surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Sears Beacon. What? How did I scan the Milano?
Fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Oh, cool. There's enemies back there. It says the objective's over there.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady. Yeah.
Well, I'm allowed up here. Hey, God knows why. Oh, because there's crafting things up here. Okay. Artist unimportant. So Galacta-lads, any ideas on where we're going? Oh shit, what? Wait. No, that looks like something you can go through, but I can't crouch through it, and I can't tell Rocket to go through it either. Wait. Well, I have something in my eye. And god damn it.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
That's maybe the third time.
Can you see it? Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora,
I'm
should be
so
able to
bad
get your
about
sword in
finding
there
those
now. Give me a
sidle
boost.
points.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There we go, guys.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
And I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can...
Careful, there's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this.
There's vending machines over here. We're in Japan. Missing persons report. Tickets to Collector's Emporium and her son ran ahead. museum just took off. I don't know if there's a little reference in there that I just don't
Emporium
get.
used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
I don't like how those things
Guys,
hum.
look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah. Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep,
Okay, Gamora,
sure have, Drax.
ladies first.
Think we just one big, happy Flarkin family.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
It's Queen Amidala.
Behold the power of her might! Vaya Maniati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
Blow him up, Rocket.
That's it. We finally snapped. Gamora, wait for us.
And Gamora's gone. Alright, Pete, just grab that one. That's okay. Oh, she's here. I just can't tell her to do anything.
He just went bonkers. Something's up, Rex. Yeah. That was weird, Gamora. You okay?
Whoa. Well, I don't know where these fools are, dude, or I would. I wasn't aware we could go up here. That's frantic punching if I've ever seen it.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead?
News to me.
By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the matriarch's promise.
It's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
That's how I'd open.
Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
That's Gamora's skill. Yep. Executioner. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for all that she is, Gamora no longer holds back. The deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. That's kind of exactly what I wanted. She does like fucking Omnislash. Check that out. Shot, 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 shot. That's sick. Now blow him up, Rocket.
Send it their way, Drax.
Stagger.
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna slash him.
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting all worlds.
Time's up.
Woo, that was close. Punch it.
Break to the burn ward.
They are coming at us from everywhere. We're gonna stop them every time. Release her at once, or face the destroyer. Keep here, we're barely denting this thing.
There we go, Groot.
Flirting with the assassin.
You got this one.
This one hurts much.
Oh, did you see that? Rocket like glitched out a little there. He was standing on top of Groot, but not like he normally does.
Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble. Now is the time to take pleasure.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Shoulder barges into it.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Or we can just try to walk right through it. Oh. Okay. Ooh. That just reflects fire. Can be wrenched free with enough force.
How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Oh. Oh, that's that.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
I'm getting there. 4 galactic gallons of atmospheric water per cycle.
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps your magic guns can help.
Oh, it's got a thing on it. Okay. I was trying to get Drax to pull it up.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Thanks for the hint, Drax.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for literature.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
You missing something,
Be the
Raker?
light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise.
Oh, is he pointing at me, you stump?
But you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, hey. Being useful.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
security.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Any ideas? I have seen the sign. Being got out ain't enough of a sign. I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Yeah, I was just looking at that myself.
The billboard! Good call! You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Ready!
None of that, son.
Oh, you! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Hold their fire while I cross to the next room! Got one of the whacked out space! Just watch! I'd like to cross this bridge without incident! You can thank Colby for that! The warlock saved us from certain death! I stand around in his little white show!
Ain't gonna must just be defense against Gamora class.
Oh, you.
Eruptors will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man!
Oh, you can like.
There was this great song!
Back for my bombs!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Oh, later, dude.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor his perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Thanks for nothing, Golden Shower. How am I supposed to get across now?
We approach the Dog's Tower.
And we're almost halfway there.
Too close! Time for the big guns! So many lousy angles to cover! I will flank them! Okay!
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! It's like all of nowhere showed up! As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they call it! That was not the name!
So, they've got little purple icons on them now. On the thing, their ultimate skills charge independently of their normal ones.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Ooh, tag teaming with Drax there. Nice.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time.
Now all that's left is Gamora's level 3 to unlock. And then Groot needs to get his ultimate through the story.
And because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I don't see nothing.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Our guy seems to be winning.
Oh, I was looking for a way to pull that down.
Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Or is that a...
Anyone see a way across?
Oh, no, I thought,
You sure are destroying
I
a lot of
needed
advertising
Groot
today.
Like we need
get us
another
up over
reminder
here.
to buy Calex cream.
I did need Groot, just not exactly how I thought.
make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll
Drax
make
isn't down for the plan here, he left.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
We will regret it.
This is a lot of batteries. I'm not into that.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Yeah, that's where I wanted that to be.
Cosmo! Talk to us here! We're talking! Use your mind stuff to help us out here! Rush him, Drax!
Ah, crush me, Drax.
This means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Cut it free, Gamora! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Let us finish this! Get him, Groot!
Keep the hurt coming!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Time to shred us!
Never see it coming! Rocket's about to be killed! Do something! That big robot is a serious problem!
Bust out the snark bombs! He's open! Look out!
I don't have time for you little dudes. I'm fighting big robots.
Look at these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Oh, they also have a cooldown bar for their ultimate too. I didn't notice that till now.
Blow them away, Groot! Hog-tie time! We must strike the large one with more force! Now, Gamora!
I see it!
There we go. Get him a little disarmed. Oh, come on. Gamora's like right there for hers.
Flip of a new one! Fly with honor! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I just realized I've been using Rocket's wrong skill.
Peter?
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash this guy.
It is a little confusing that everyone's ultimate skills are different buttons, but in the game's defense, they're purple, and I've been blinding that this entire time. Oh, Cosmo.
What are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Sausages. So many sausages if you let me go.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere. Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
You don't want to go back to Soviet Russia, Cosmo.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping.
He's so Russian even his subtitles aren't right.
With name. You miss being someone's property? Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet... You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up. Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Bite him in the dick.
Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Seek him, boy.
Cosmo appreciates your help in freeing him from the promise.
Should we help him?
mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flock! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
Who'd
All
have
right,
thunk?
people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Oh, there we go.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing
You up
texture.
for a little smashing?
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
I don't even really want to know what that crap is.
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful?
Ah.
Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
It was to poison his food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Oh, there's a thing up there.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing bullshit there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of churches between us and the Cortex.
There we go.
Coming?
Later.
Yeah.
I'm going down here.
Cosmo is retaking power of security, whereas Pop survived. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pop's too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Incoming explosive! Can't break through! Pulverize them!
Oh, yeah!
Kinda late to worry about that now! Rocket! Move them!
That was insane right there.
Fine place for a bloody gun! Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
I'm just slash him, Gamora.
These bombs are making things way too crowded.
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Yes.
Come die! Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
I missed it.
Sick of those dazzling mines!
Lob it at him, big guy!
A little awkward, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that... Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
I was wondering how I was supposed to get up
That's the way
there.
we came.
I'll be quick.
There's upgrade components over there, Rocket. Thanks, Drax.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
A couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, a couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Drax, this one's all you.
Certainly.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Hey, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I'm actually gonna have to get going soon, it looks like.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
I don't... Looking at it pragmatically... Oh, thanks, Gamora. I really, botched that one.
I hunger.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
There's still gonna be a bit. Groot still has to get his ultimate skill, which is gonna be story
Look
stuff.
your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
And I'm also missing the last shot type, which is plasma, which I know because I saw the trophy for it, and then I took fall damage because I'm a stupid asshole. I'll get to the next. Oh!
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Yes, it is. I'll get to the next pit.
Get back on its
The
feet.
next like
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Oh, actually, there's a workbench here.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
I may clean up this area a little bit, use the workbench, and then
Not
call it here.
surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent.
Thanks, Groot.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
I was listening to the inside of a head.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Brain.
Rhea,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Well, we can make one Flarkin' cool stuff. Well, actually, I think we can just make one. Slow time briefly when dodging at last second. Why can I not get these? Oh, no. God, I always, because of the menus red, I always think I can get the red ones, but not the grayed out ones. Like, every time. We are near the end of this game, and I still can't figure that out. I still don't know what a jet boot dash is. I guess it's just the dodge. I want this perfect dodge, so I'm actually going to save up for
Just
that.
browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Let's do this next.
The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Actually, I think I will call it here. Thinking about, it's probably going to be an arena, and then story stuff.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church?
It's going to be a whole thing.
Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark
That's what I
about the
was
rest
thinking.
of us.
Why would Galactus stop them? Okay. Yeah, I'll call it here. We got a lot going on. and it's just getting better. Had some real good moments with Drax and Gamora this time. Looking forward to
Perhaps
Groot.
there's a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Guys, I'm trying to close the video up. Do you mind? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next part. Hopefully you are too. Like, comment, subscribe. God, I hate that shit. But if you do subscribe, then it tells you when the new stuff comes out. So, it ain't about the numbers, it's about having fun.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
And they start talking about brain gunk between their goots after I talk about having fun. Okay, that's the end of that. Take care of yourselves, have a good day, and I will see y'all later. Goodbye.